Okay, so we're going to do external rotations now. Pulling the band apart, squeeze the shoulder blades together and release. So you want to soften through the knees, squeeze the abdominals in, and keeping the elbows close to the body, open up through the chest. Shoulder blades squeezing together. Okay, coming into your pull aparts now. Make sure the shoulders are drawing down, and then we're going to squeeze again, shoulder blades together, and pull that band apart. So opening up through the chest as you squeeze the shoulder blades together. Breathing deeply, feel the back working. Alright, so let's come into your squats now. Come over to a chair and pushing the knees nice and wide. Slowly, with control, lower down. Maybe even lifting the toes off the floor. Squeezing the abdominals in. Pushing the knees apart. Breathing in and out. Just making sure those knees don't draw in. Keep going, strengthening through the legs, controlling that lowering phase. Alright, coming into our standing side leg kicks now. So taking the left leg out to the side, maybe holding on to a pole or a chair, toes pointing forwards, controlling that lifting and lowering phase. So we're working into the side of the legs now. Alright, let's change sides. So taking that right leg out to the side, squeezing the abdominals in, trying to control that lifting and lowering phase. Working into the side of the glutes here. Nice and light on the fingers, so there's a little bit of balance happening as well. Lovely. Okay, we're going to come down onto the floor. So take your band and have that ready. We're going to just start with some Superwoman. So extending your left leg back, right arm forwards, squeezing the abdominals in, stretching the fingers and toes, and then coming down and changing sides. So lifting, squeezing abdominals in, and lowering. And let's keep going. Breathing in and out. Okay, and let's do 2 more. Nice. Good. Have a little rest coming into child's pose, taking a nice deep breath into the back of the body. And then let's take your band now to come into tricep extensions. Okay, so placing the band under the right hand and taking the other side of the band to the left. Keeping the elbow tucked into the side of the body. Then extend that left arm back and bend. Extend and bend. So we're trying to keep the abdominals drawing in and get that nice back of the arm contraction. But if this is too much, you can always just slide your hand along the band so there's a little bit more slack to help. So let's change to the other side now, taking the band under the left hand and into the right hand for the extensions. Squeezing the elbow into the side of the body, squeezing the abdominals in, and then extend and release. Lower abdominals drawing in, and feeling that contraction in the back of the arm. And then releasing there, well done. Okay, so we're going to come down to lie on your side now to come into your clams. Make sure the knees are pointing forwards, and then we're taking that top leg towards the ceiling, squeezing your bum. Try to keep your pelvis still, so you're just isolating that hip, the top hip. Keeping your waist away from the floor, belly button drawing in, and breathing deeply. Focusing your mind on your glutes as you move your leg. And let's change to the other side. So coming to lie on your side with the underneath arm extended out long, using your top hand for balance. And then opening and closing the legs. Squeeze your bum, keep your hips still. Keeping the underneath side of the waist away from the floor. Working your glutes here and opening up your hips. Alright, lovely. Let's come to lie on your back now and hug your knees into the chest. Finishing off our session by gently rocking the knees from side to side, and then bringing the knees over to the left into a twist, taking the arm out to the side and breathing in and out, feeling that stretch along the spine. And squeezing the abs in, knees to center and over to the other side. Relaxing your shoulders to the floor and breathing into your belly. Releasing your back, opening out the chest. And squeezing the abdominals in, bring the knees to center, and again rock the knees from side to side, taking a breath in and out. And we are finished for today. Thank you so much for joining me.